Libra. Hey, my Libras, what's going on, Libras? All right. I hope y'all had a good birthday season. Let's get into your self care card for the day. Whenever you're seeing this, what do my Libras need to know? Reconnect with the creative influences you have been drawn to throughout your life and how they have affected the person you have become. I'm going to read this card. Hold on. So it says, we do not become ourselves in a day, nor do we become ourselves in a vacuum. Along with the myriad people and experiences that myriad people and experiences that instruct the slow building of self on a moment to moment basis, so too are we greatly molded by the magic of creative works we encounter along the way. What are your major creative influences? What kind of writing, poetry, music, painting, film, or art speaks to you deeply? The creative work that humans put into the world are expressions of that very spark of life. They offer through them the magic of seeing things anew. Today, make an active reconnection with an artist, art form, or creative work that has deeply affected you or your outlook on the world. Notice how you feel when you lean into this affinity. Whether or not we actively create art, we are all creative beings at our core. When we act in the world on any level, we change it, imbuing it with our unique vision of the reality in front of us and inside of us. Today, imagine your unique way of living daily life as being a collection sacred sacred creative acts that can inspire and influence others. Alongside all that great artists in history, you are also a creator of this world. So, what I'm getting for you guys, Libras, is to tap back into the creativity. Like it said, connecting with the people who have once inspired you, whether it's through their whatever type of artistry, whether that's music, whether that's painting, whatever their craft is, right? It's like connecting back with that craft and also connecting with your craft. What are some things that you can do to share your creativity with the world more? There is different things that you have inside of you that you need to tap into, because whatever these creative things that you used to do, it is something that is going to be very valuable to you. There's something that you know how to do that will do very well. There's something that is a creative hobby of yours that will be very, very well. It's gonna create some sort of new opportunity for you. It's gonna open some sort of new door. Okay, just know that there's no obstacles in your path. The path is clear. It's just you in your head, or you just needing this invitation to go ahead and get intimate with your creativity again. Okay, it's time for you to reconnect with your creativity on a soul level, because whatever this is that you know how to do is something that's going to set your soul on fire. Okay, some of you are, it's like the feedback that you're going to get from sharing this creative thing with the world is going to be very inspiring. It's going to brighten your day. It's something that's going to, you know, boost your confidence, especially because whatever this creative thing is, you're very sensitive about it. And that's why you're skeptical to share it with the world. What else does Libras need to know at this time? No act of kindness is ever wasted. Some of the kindest people you will ever meet have been through hell and back themselves. That strengthens their compassion and empathy. If this is describing you, keep being the beautiful soul that you are. So, Libras, what I'm getting from this is that, because the gossip card did come out. Many people are talking about you right now, Libra. You're being, you know, you could be being talked about in a good way or maybe in a bad way, but either way, once you know that you're kind and you always move out of a space of kindness, there's nothing for you to worry about. Like when it comes to your reputation, Libra, you don't have to always what's the word that I'm looking for? But it's like you don't always have to stoop to other people's level to prove a point, because God knows who you are at your heart. The people who support you, they know. So it's like you don't have to say anything to prove anything to anyone. Okay. Choice is the most powerful tool you have. Every choice you make shuts some doors, but also opens several doors, bringing new experiences into your life. At any given time, you can change the direction of your life. You are only one choice away. So you are just one choice away from sharing that creative project or idea or talent that you have, and it can open something up for you. Okay? It says, don't lose sight of the truth. You came here to evolve and grow. So it is necessary to experience difficult times. That's when you will grow the most. There's always light at the end of the tunnel. So it says, focus on what is important to you. Don't give your time or energy to your worries, as this would only amplify them. Focus on what matters to you most. With every thought, you are creating your future. So, what I'm seeing here is that, you tapping into your creativity is meant to help you um as you're going through this transitional period in your life. And it's like, whatever it is that you're going through right now, because Libra, sometimes you don't like confrontation, you just want peace, you want balance. But sometimes the scale has to be tipped in order for you to transform. And then once you get through the transformation, you get back in balance. So it's not always a bad thing when things are not in harmony. Okay. Because if things are just peaceful and easygoing, but you are unhappy and you're holding back from your truth, then is it really peaceful, or is it that you're just sweeping things under the rug to keep the peace? What I'm getting here is that you guys have to make sure that you are speaking in your truth, being authentic about how you feel with the people that you are connected to, even just with yourself. Be real with yourself. Do I really, what is it that you really want, right? What is it that what is the emotion that you're actually feeling? Is it that you're sad, or is it that you're angry? Or is it that you're angry, or is it that you want to cry? What is it? You're only going to know when you allow yourself to just to be truthful with yourself. That's one of the main things, Libras. Make sure that you're being true to yourself. Last messages for Libra. Yeah. With these skulls here, this is giving me heavy transformation, heavy rebirth energy. You're going through something. You're birthing someone new. You're you're birthing something new. And this is required so that you can be able to get to your next level. And for some of you, there's some sort of passion that you have that you're needing to study. There's something that you're needing to study. Knowing also something about your intuition. There's things that you know, Libra, and you don't know how you know, but you know because you've been here before. Embrace that. There's transformations that happens in our lives so that we can be able to remember who we always were, because a lot of things, it's already inside of us, but it's just that we forgot somehow along the way. Anyways, this is what I have for my Libra babies. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.